What's up everyone, Boxing Physique here. So in this video I'd love to discuss with you Jon Jones throughout his whole career. Has he been doing some drugs or not? To be honest, I cannot tell really because I'm not USADA, I'm not a doctor. But visually, let me first of all start with this picture versus Rampage Jackson, September 2011. Jones is looking thick from the back. And is it attainable naturally, this physique? Yes, absolutely yes, nothing spectacular. Is this physique impressive, especially from the back? Definitely yes. I think that the chances for him being on steroids are really great, since and take a closer look and keep notice of his back versus Loyola Machida, the front of Jon Jones. Typical thick core, looking rounded, muscles looking rounded, and I definitely think that this is attainable naturally. Who knows if he was. Again, take a closer look at the back of Jon Jones. This was versus Vitor Belfort. Here, 2013, USADA starts to kick in, and Jon Jones' front is looking identical, kind of, and here again, really good look in front. This is versus Daniel Cormier the first time. So USADA started getting suspicious about his low testosterone levels. So up and downs of hormones can be due to the fact that he might be going on and off cycle. So basically here he was at really low levels of testosterone, and he didn't do any weightlifting, and to be honest, he doesn't look so bad. A bit more scrawny looking guy, but even at his suspiciously low levels, he doesn't look that bad. So, yep. So here he passes a drug test. It's all good with USADA. He doesn't have any problems with hormones and everything. He passes it 100% in his comeback. Here he weights lift a lot, and I can see that I can see already the improvement. Was he natural here? I cannot tell, but this video was before he gets caught by USADA. His physique is kind of identical, you ask me, even smaller than versus Saint Preux. But maybe he's always on steroids, but he cannot. But sometimes screws up. Really, it happens. And this is a recent pictures versus Daniel Cormier, which was uploaded like today. Recent face off. And as you can see, Jon Jones looking nice, but there's a part of his body which makes me think that he probably is not natural. So in this first picture, you can see that there is a pelvic tilt. He has always had a pelvic tilt, that's for sure. But my point is that his ass, his kind of ass is looking more like as if there's some fat. So basically, pelvic tilt. When you deadlift a lot, pelvic tilt shows up really badly. Even if you had it before, it shows up worse. He had extra fat on the like butt cheeks area, on the ass area, which tells me that he probably takes a lot of proteins just to keep this muscle, this look. But there's something not right about his physique, because this is not usual for him to have such big hips on the back. So probably when you go off steroids, probably fat builds up, and this is my take on it. Here he is completely natural, but doesn't look as good as before. On the front doesn't show that much because it doesn't store a lot of mass. His abs are good. Okay, we got it, Jon Jones. We got it, bruh. You have some abs, but in trainings prior to that, I can tell that his ass, legs are skinny but also fat around the hip area. And here again the pelvic tilt and the extra fat NS. And that's basically it. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you didn't get bored. I'm not saying that throughout his whole career he has been on steroids, but really suspicious guy, to be honest. And we will see how he will perform versus Cormier. Catch you later. Peace out.